Hey, everybody. Welcome to What's Good with Sergeant Show. I'm your host, Sergeant Show. With me, I have the hairy one, Brad. This is a beer review, but this is different than the regular beer reviews. We are going to do 8 beers without stopping in between. We're just going to go straight through. We're not going to rate them out loud while we drink them. We're just going to drink them and talk some shit to each other. Write down our score privately, and then compare them at the end of the 8 beers and see what we rated each of these beers.
Do we have pens?
Yes, I have a pen. Yep, I got a pen right here. All right, so number 1 beer is a carrot beer. It's a carrot beer, people. Carrot Saison. Is that right? Carrot Saison? Saison?
Obviously.
Saison? Okay.
I don't know if they can see that or not.
Yeah, probably got to get up close.
Boulevard. Good stuff.
Boulevard, yeah. There we go. Carrot Saison. Okay, so let's drink this beer. You've been bitching about getting a beer. Let's drink this beer.
Okay, let's do it.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Right?
Very interesting, actually. I wouldn't even know what to compare it to.
I was going to say, it's not even really pinging anything that it reminds me of.
I'm getting a little bit of the lemon, so I get the lemon beer, but the carrot, that's different.
Well, all right. So what are we going to talk about while we finish the rest of this beer?
That's your job. I mean, normally I'd just be talking a bunch of shit, but we're getting recorded, so it's kind of awkward, and and so now I'm just sitting here. It's like you put me in school. I was having a good time.
How does it feel to be the first returning guest?
Incredible.
Yeah, it must be quite an honor for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like amazing. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
There's nobody else I would want to do this with. Maybe this carrot beer,
Yeah.
but nobody besides you in this carrot beer.
I mean, I get to hang out with this guy, and he's giving me free beer, so I'll do the show. He's giving me stuff.
Yeah,
So
plenty of stuff.
Did anybody else get stuff for free?
Yeah, well, some other people that have done with the What's Good, yes, they have got some stuff for free. Yes.
God damn it. I didn't get anything the first time for free.
No, the first time you didn't do beer reviews. That's kind of what I've been doing is like after the beer review is over, I got all these 5 beers of all these other kinds left. And I'm like, hey, man, you want to just pick one and take it for helping me? So
Yeah.
I review beer and I pay people in beer. Pretty fucking baller, bro.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this beer.
It is good. Do we have a time limit for this? I mean, you seem like there's a time limit. It's every 5 minutes or something.
Well, I mean, you should be taking 3 big gulps. So, I mean, every time you drink it, it should go down at least a third to a half to get the taste right.
Well, if it was half, you'd only get 2 big gulps. That doesn't make sense.
Well, you get 3 big gulps twice. You get 6 big gulps.
Well, I still like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. All right. I know what I think about carrot Saison.
Yep.
I've got my rating, but I'm not sharing it with you. While you're nursing that beer, I'll get the next beer ready. We're on to beer number 2, everybody. It's IPA. You know, there's nothing like chugging hazy beers. You know what I mean?
for sure.
Like they're all full of the particles and stuff. It's like you eat a bowl of Malto-Meal at the same time as you're drinking a beer. I'll get rid of this one.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a whole ton of carrot out of there. Did you? I mean, like I didn't pick it out. Like you said, I thought it tasted more citrusy.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm still getting a carrot. I mean,
just probably
it's different.
Probably just have less sophisticated carrot tasting abilities than you. That would be my guess. If you know what I'm saying.
No.
You don't?
No.
I think you do. All right. Okay.
This is why I drink booze. Fuck.
All right, next beer. This is Experimental HBC 586 IPA, also from Boulevard. As you might be able to tell, this is a sampler pack from Boulevard. So this is some kind of Brewer's Choice Award-winning IPA.
I just watched a movie about these people that were taking an experimental drug and it, like, drove them all crazy and gave them psychic powers. I hope we get psychic powers after drinking.
Did it drive them all crazy and give them psychic powers? Or did some of them get psychic powers without going crazy?
No.
So they all went crazy. See, the psychic powers would not be worth it if you went full on crazy. If there was like a 50-50 chance that you may not go full on crazy and still get psychic powers, I might do that.
See, I figure all I need is psychic powers.
Yeah. But not if it makes you go crazy.
Well,
that's true.
late.
I mean, it's only...
I mean, like, I might as well...
You're only crazy to everybody else, right? You're not crazy to yourself.
I might as well have the psychic powers.
All right, let's drink this IPA.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. I kind of dig that a little bit. I was dreading the IPA drink, but I could deal with that.
Yeah, he was worrying about that when we went to the liquor store. I don't like IPAs.
I don't like IPAs, but I'm getting there.
Oh.
Because the thing is, if I've got to review them, I've got to figure out the difference between the good ones and the bad ones. The IPAs that I've had before, I think maybe they are too citrusy. Maybe I like this one because it's not as citrusy.
I like it because it's experimental. I'm pretty sure after this, I'm going to open the next beer bottle without touching it. Fuck yeah.
And you're going to be crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yeah,
Now we've got some time. Oh yeah, I could write down my score already. I know what my score is. But we're gonna finish these beers, people. That's the whole point of this. We're just gonna sit here and finish these beers and just.
think about them.
I'm gonna go. Oh, this is what is it? Experimental IPA. Okay. Score is recorded. Now, let's get back to the psychic power shit. So when you say psychic power, what kind of psychic power are you talking about? Like the ability to read minds, move things, like telekinesis kind of psychic power?
It was both.
So you want to be able to move shit and be able to read people's minds and be able to like control things. So you want to be basically Magneto or like one of those guys? Because Magneto was kind of a doucher.
He just moves metal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would.
Yeah, so you don't want to be limited in that way.
Yeah.
Right? You're saying, like, I want to move everything. You've got a problem, man. You know what I mean?
This podcast sucks.
I think that if you drank some more of this beer, maybe you'd fix this problem.
I know. Save us, beer.
Save us, please.
Save us. We'll see if this podcast gets better, and if it does, I'll just comment on it and say, fast forward to this minute.
See, that's the kind of courtesy that he will give you.
Yeah.
Brad is nice like that. Sergeant Show don't do that shit. He's like, watch it all the way through. Watch every minute of it. Study it. Remember it. There will be a test.
God damn, man. It'll be a bloated mess at the end of this shit.
I told you. I said it'd be like a power hour, except for like maybe even more intense. Because usually when you do a power hour, you're drinking like natural light. This is like stuff with chunks of stuff floating around in it. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a bit.
Impressive.
Wow.
Good for you.
Man. I'm pretty sure that made some room for more beer.
Okay. Almost done. I can't wait to open my next beer with my mind. I think it's going to be really cool. That's the thing. I just think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah. You know, it
I'm
would
excited.
be funny if you just weren't able to like fully open it because like
I just
not
shut
because your
myself
mind
up
couldn't
there.
move things, but just because you're not smart enough to make your mind figure out how to take the cap off the bottle. Like you could push that with your mind, but you couldn't take the cap off the bottle with your mind
It's
because
going to be difficult because really there's going to be
your skills are
countering with
pathetic.
it. You know what I mean? Like I can't just.
You'd be like a
lift
baby.
it because the whole bottle would just go like this. you know?
Exactly.
I need part of my mind to be saying hold the bottle down.
Exactly.
Part of my mind has to say lift the cap
Yeah.
off.
So if you just
Try the
got
cap
your
off.
skills with this beer, there's no way you'd be good enough to take the cap off a bottle of your next beer. Think about it, dude. Maybe you could levitate it.
I've never got psychic powers before, so I'm not sure how it works.
I guess we're
You
fixing
seem
to find
be
out.
much more sure about this than I am.
I mean, we're fixing to find out because this next one ain't experimental. This next one is 80 Acre Hoppy Wheat.
Pen s'il vous plaît. Pen.
Oh,
I'm going to open this with my mind. I just want to write down the score for
Oh,
it.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. We get to watch him open this with his mind. This is an extra bonus on What's Good with Sergeant Show. Brad's going to open that bottle with his mind here in about T-minus 10. All right? Get ready. This is history, people.
What are we drinking here?
This is 80 Acre Hoppy Wheat.
Don't look.
I need that pen now, too.
Okay.
Acre. Okay.
It's not working. God damn it.
Hold on. Can
That
you
was
float it?
I don't want to float it. I want to open it.
Hold on. Let's put that back up to the camera and just say, experimental my ass.
No shit. I mean, Boulevard, you're doing a good job, but honestly, I'm just that one let me down.
It was a good beer,
It was
but
good beer.
it was misleading.
I agree.
Okay. So this guy is 80 Acre Hoppy Wheat. Guess where this comes from, folks? Boulevard Brewing Company.
Shit. Like if we were taking shots, I'd be like,
I
Crack
told
on
you.
that, bro.
I told you this is going to be,
God damn.
this will be a thing. Because it's kind of rapid fire, you know? You're kind of like bang, bang, bang.
Is there a trash can in the room? Can
No.
I puke in that thing if necessary?
Yeah, they'll just pour out the bottom later. And as it coats everything on the way down.
Hell yeah.
So that would be the worst place.
Well,
Just
let's
do it on the
that.
table. Just
I'll
do it on the table.
Straight on the mic.
Plastic. Move the mic.
Between the sound effect and the splash effect, I really think that'd be the best part of this whole goddamn.
Yeah, we're gonna
podcast.
make podcast history one way or the other today,
Yeah.
folks. One way or the other. All right, so let's drink this 80 Acre. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna puke.
That's pretty clean tasting beer, isn't it?
It's virtually non-existent compared to those other two.
Dude, look at the bottom.
It's gonna take a few drinks. Yeah.
See that? There's like a pound of shit in the bottom of this
I wish
beer.
I hadn't seen that, because I'm already like, I feel like if somebody punched me in the stomach, it would be like the Exorcist.
You know, like, here's what I don't understand. Why do you leave that stuff in there? They make filtration systems. It's like, is that like supposed to be part of the charm? Like, hey, look, there's a bunch of shit floating around in the bottom of your camera. Probably can't see it.
Excuse me.
Other than that, I would like to say that I feel like the beer has a very clean.
That's exactly how I would describe it as well.
Yeah, it's not like super tasteful, but it has taste.
Well, these two are so off the chart flavor wise, IPA and
Yeah, this one is so
and then the carrot.
That's true. There's something to be said for the transition from one of these to the other.
Yeah, so I mean, my palate's all fucked up from those first two. I'm seriously gonna puke in this mic at some point. Just so you know, I'm just not gonna hold.
Don't do it.
I'm just gonna sit here and
don't do it.
If you see me like this, expressionless for any period of time, just know.
I got mine. Expressionless for any period of time. You mean your whole life?
See, I never liked you.
You don't have a whole lot of expression to your face at any point.
Yeah, I do. Look at this face.
That was like the most expression that I was like, and once again, it's ridiculous. You wouldn't even make that face in a million years.
I do all the time. That's
so
it's nice to see you face when
you're bullshitting me.
That's my handshake face.
For business meetings.
I want them to think that I'm surprised to meet them.
Holy shit.
They're like a celebrity to me. So I'm like, wow, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jim. No shit, Jim. Oh, god damn.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get a selfie real quick with me, Jim?
Good to see you again, Jim.
Can I get a selfie real quick? That would be a good way to greet people. Wouldn't that make someone feel good if you met them for the first time and you're like, hey, what's up, man? It's nice to meet you, Brad. Hey, can we get a selfie real quick? Like, yeah.
Like creepy. I think
it's ultra friendly.
No.
Perception.
Especially if it's like a chick. It's just creepy.
Well, yeah. Yeah, if it was a chick, that would be creepy.
So it has to be like a dude.
Yeah.
And it has to be like a dude within a certain age, because if it's like a kid, that's creepy. And if it's an old person, it's just weird. I mean, it's just strange.
I take it back. I take it back.
Yeah.
I'd like to issue my first retraction on What's Good with Sergeant's show. I take it back.
Wow.
I don't want to deal with all of that. I take it back.
There's a first time for everything.
Just finish your beer. And throw up on that mic. I mean, don't throw up on that mic.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Now I don't want to kill the whole thing because I'm chewing the bottom of this. How many are we doing? 8. Jesus Christ.
That's 3.
I'm not done with her yet.
Yeah, that's 2 and 3/4.
Ew, I should do something else.
I already scored it, right? Yeah, I already scored it. Oh, people. The level of bloatiness right now is off the chats. And the level of drunkiness is sneaking up very quickly also. I can feel it. So the bloatiness and the drunkiness are already in full effect after 3 beers with a plan of 8. I don't know if, honestly, we will make 8. We aren't trying to have the EMS come to the house tonight. All right?
I don't think that's a concern.
Having said that, Boulevard Pale Ale as our next beer. Let me help you with that.
I was gonna try to use my mind again, but see what I did that time.
I would.
I didn't want to say that. I just decided I'm gonna make this motherfucker open my beer with my mind, and it worked. So that this stuff,
back to possibly being that bullshit.
it might not.
It went from maybe to bullshit to maybe.
I did it.
No, that's true. In a way, yeah. In a way, that beer was open without a single move by you.
If there's anti-experimental beer, I refuse to drink it.
I think they call that alcoholic sociopathy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the official diagnostic term.
Hell yeah.
All right. Boulevard Pale Ale. This is beer number 4 on our...
No one's watching this. I mean, we don't have to even talk to him.
No, yeah. We got to talk to him the whole way through, dude. You got to talk to him the whole way through.
I hope you're not watching this, please. If you're watching this, you better be related to us, or you're like trying to like show that I'm morally corrupt or something.
Don't listen to him. Listen to me.
This is more
Watch all of it. Memorize it.
Evidence.
Learn it. Know it like the back of your hand.
I'm staying here tonight, by the way. I'm not drinking or driving. Nor did I last time.
Wee.
Yeah.
I got a
For any government officials listening to this.
I've got an achievement medal around here that I'm gonna give you.
It was more like a disclaimer.
Boulevard
Oh, fuck.
Pale Ale.
This can cause birth defects. I'm not drinking this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you were already born.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good news.
Let me put your mind at ease, sir.
Yeah, and plus I can't make babies. I forgot.
You were already born.
What's weird? What do you drink to cleanse your palate in between beers? Would you like rinse your mouth with scope or some shit?
I don't think that would be good, no. You probably don't usually drink them like this, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like this is probably like something that's fairly new to the world of beer tasting and reviewing.
Yeah. They're like, this is like the alcoholic version of beer tasting. But it makes me sad.
That didn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, it does.
It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, because normally they do one beer. They don't chug.
Yeah, I mean, technically, we could have like poured these
super
into
fucking
like
heavy beers.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like they're trying to prove a point. Like we're in high school and we're trying to show our buddies how fucking cool we are.
Well, I mean, we are pretty cool though, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, so we don't want people to think that we're not cool.
That's true.
I mean, we're not trying, but that's kind of the deal.
Yeah, this podcast sucks.
You keep saying that.
We need to step it up.
Where
extreme podcast. Is there something I can jump off of?
No. Well, yeah. No.
I don't.
No. There's nothing you could jump off of.
I don't want to.
Brad.
I thought
No extreme podcast.
I still have a chip in my tooth.
Every time Brad yells extreme
not like
anything, he's getting ready to hurt himself deliberately for no reason. Extreme float trip.
No.
Yeah, don't. It's not good. You don't want to see that.
I'm getting too old though. I don't like getting hurt as much anymore.
You are getting old.
Well,
I'm pretty old too. I mean, obviously, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Gross.
It's
gross how old you are.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, here's the thing. I've been trying to speed it up to dying and stuff, but you know, no matter what I do to myself, I just can't make it happen fast enough.
Well, I'll drink to that. That should help.
All right. See, what am I rating these? These are all, can I just say, every single one of these beers, if you bought the sampler pack, I don't think that you would not want to drink any, like, you know, every time, sometimes you get a sampler pack and you find one of those flavors where you're like, I don't want to drink that. I feel like I would drink any one of these.
Boulevard makes good beer. Like, I agree. This one's good. I mean, I'm still just getting the taste of it because I'm still, we're doing this very quickly and we're,
we can have an intermission after this if we need a break. But, I mean, we're not going to cut the film. We're going to keep going. So
I think we should go to 5. I think I got one more in me before I'm like,
okay.
All
right.
And then I'm going to chug the
so
next
6.
3. And I'm going to punch myself in the stomach.
Oh, my God. If you committed to 5, I can get 6 out of you.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Hey, the next ones are not IPAs. Can I borrow that pen there for a second?
No, you may not.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's from.
Yeah, no, I solid sampler pack there. Solid sampler pack. Boulevard, you're doing good things. Doing good things.
This is really something you'd have to think a lot more about to do.
No, you drink the beer and you rate the beer. You drink the beer, you rate the beer.
You have to drink more of the old beer and then that beer again.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, that's not the way that we do it here on What's Good. This is more of a shotgun kind of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what was the body of the beer? What was the head like? What was the... I just drink it, and then I tell you if I like it. I mean, there's a billion beers. You ain't got time to talk for 15 minutes about every one of them. Shit. Think about what you're saying, man. Are you still writing shit? What the fuck are you writing? A novel?
Yeah.
All right.
You'll see.
You'll see. You'll see.
I
have a feeling that the reveal on these scores is going to be something. Because he was over there literally writing for like a minute and a half.
No. I was just... I played the 5th. Second time on this show.
This is not a congressional hearing. You volunteered your time to be on YouTube and Facebook. You cannot plead the 5th.
This is good beer. It's very mild. It's but
very tasty.
Very good flavor.
Yeah.
I'd say that again, I don't see the 80 Acre, that might have been just as flavorful as this.
But coming after the IPA?
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's like drinking coffee and then everything after coffee just kind of tastes a little bit like coffee, right?
Hey, like I said, this is not a scientific process. This is mostly just a dumb bastard sitting around drinking beer and talking shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mostly we've been just drinking beer so far.
Well, it's
Boulevard
a full-time job.
They're good beers.
So, and I gotta say, this next brewery is my favorite local regional brewery. It's Walnut River. And for my money, these guys around this area in the Midwest make the best beer around. You're fine. Stop being such a baby.
No, I'm just thinking, if you're still watching this, please Stop it. I mean, like, get a fucking, like, golf. Grill garden. Obviously, that's the most logical thing. If you got an apartment, put some pots outside on your balcony. Don't watch this shit. I mean, you're better than this. Your time is more valuable than this.
Or is it?
I hope so.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know. Now you're just throwing out generalizations, and you have no idea what the hell you're talking about. You're making it seem as if you're an authority, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Pam is going to watch this whole thing.
I hope she does. Hey, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
I hope you watch the whole thing, and he does
Good
too.
to see you. Like, good for you to see me.
Good for you to see him.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Okay. So this is Teter Rock Kolsch.
What the hell is it?
It is Walnut River Brewing Company out of El Dorado,
Just
Kansas.
Oh. So you have an El Dorado 4-pack or 8? 4.
12-pack. There's 4 different kinds in here, but we're only going to do 2 of them.
Why?
Because you said you didn't want to do 8. You said you only wanted to do 6.
I didn't say that. I said I wanted a break after 5.
Oh, you wanted a break after 5.
Like, yeah, we could talk shit or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But
Let's take a break right now and talk some shit. What do you think?
I mean, we should talk more shit.
You know what I was thinking? I need beer when I talk shit, though. And I don't want to try this beer and not rate it. Actually, technically, I mean, we could drink this beer. It doesn't have to be a big formal thing. We could drink it and rate it at any time, right? You can continue to drink it. And
what's the fucking name of this beer exactly?
Teter Rock.
That's okay.
Teter Rock Kolsch.
So this is just their
Kolsch beer.
So it's a Kolsch?
It's a Kolsch beer. Yep.
I've never heard of this.
Yep.
So.
Kolsch is a kind of beer. It is it's a light one. It's like kind of, I describe it between like a wheat and a Pilsner. Somewhere in that range. A Kolsch. I mean, the beer snobs out there will probably disagree with me entirely, but that's on the taste scale. That's where I'd put it. This better be half as good as he's making it sound like it is.
I haven't even taken a drink yet.
I haven't. Don't worry about it. There's so many beers.
I was thinking about something else, man. Get over yourself.
Grow up. I'm not sure if it's Teter Rock or Teter Rock. I don't give a shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like kind of between a Pilsner and a wheat, like somewhere in that middle, in the middle. Not as light as a Pilsner, not as heavy as a wheat.
Yeah. And there's a strange, I mean, it's good. I like it.
But light.
Strange aftertaste. I mean, not strange.
Yeah, it's
bad,
almost
just different.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say strange.
Doesn't it almost finish like a dark beer? Like the aftertaste is kind of like a dark beer.
The dark. Maybe that may be a good way to put it. I mean, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it.
Man. It's 2022, bro. Turn the fucking ringer off.
I can't. It's Jeff.
Hey, welcome to the podcast, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, what are you doing?
Just chilling with Eric. What are you doing?
Well, I was figuring I was going to come over.
You coming over to Eric's house?
Well, yeah, if you both are there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Jeff's coming over. We're podcasting right now. We have you live on a podcast.
Oh, well, I don't give a fuck about that.
Me neither.
I know, Phil. I know you don't.
Let's go.
But just come over anyways.
Yeah, get over
We'll be
here,
done with the
fucker.
podcast eventually.
Yeah, all right, I'll head over.
Hell yeah.
There.
Bye.
See it. They can't ignore Jeff's phone call.
No, that's our other brother. This is a big happy family around here. Sergeant Show and all his bros.
Hell yeah.
Golly, I'm just like,
Okay, this is good. It's good. I've never even heard of this type of beer. But it's good.
yeah, they make a coffee Kolsch, so they take this and they mix it with like a coffee flavor, and it is really unique. I rated that the other day. I think I gave that an 8.
I think you could really get used. I mean, it's just different. I mean, I'm sure that if I drink a few of these, I might even crave it. I mean, it's good. It's different.
There you go.
I'm saying about all of them, I guess. But
Okay. Well, I mean, it's just an honest review of the beer. That's all it is. You drink the beer, you rate the beer, All right. I may never be able to use any of this, but we'll see. God, next beer. Oh, fuck. No.
no.
We're going to do all of them. If we're going to legit do all of them, we got to do...
So get me to 6. Now he's trying to mess with my brain.
Go.
So the problem is...
Go take a break.
See, here's the thing. I told you 5, and you told me you'd get 6. But the problem is you drank the experimental beer too. And so, like, you're my kryptonite.
Now I'm in your mind.
And I'm your kryptonite. Fuck. Yeah, I can do one more.
Dude, I'm laying eggs in your head right now.
Don't. See,
That was a big one, that last
I
one.
was itching my head.
Oh.
I should have drank both of those. I should have just I should have taken the previous bottle. I should have smashed you in the face with it. I should have chugged both of them at the same time like a madman. And I'd have double the superpowers. And since it's experimental. So
hey, by the way,
how do you even
I don't know if I want to start this necessarily, but there is technically 3 of those in every sampler 12-pack.
Hell yeah.
We drank 2 of those. That means there's 1 left. Just 1 left. You can have it, man.
Thanks, man.
You can have it. In the time that I got my experimental powers and I've been in your head, I realized I don't want to be there.
Yeah, me either.
I don't even want to be in my own head. Why would I want to be in your head? It's like people that have 15 wives. It's like, why would you have 15 wives?
Yeah, sounds hard.
Sounds real hard.
You have 15 hookers.
No problem.
That you visit on a semi-regular basis.
No problem.
Yeah.
In and out. Nobody gets hurt.
Hell yeah.
Wives?
I don't know. Really good.
I mean, we can't. Jeff's gonna be here. Jeff only lives like 10 minutes from here.
Yep.
We can't review all these beers. I don't think we have time unless we bring him in for the last couple of reviews. Let me ask him if he'll get in on the last couple.
This is.
So happy over there. You know, I love to hear you giggle like an idiot. It makes me want to giggle like an idiot.
Me too. If you're still watching this, ask yourself why. Like, why? What's missing in my life that I'm still wasting my time with this?
Dude, you're the worst marketing department I have ever had.
Hell yeah.
You are the worst.
I know.
Hands down. But, you know, that's kind of how we're doing things on Sergeant's show. We're just kind of shooting from the hip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see if Jeff will get on the last couple of reviews.
I doubt he'll want to, but.
Oh, God.
Okay. So.
You know what's funny is, like, people are going to be like, hey, did you ever review a Warbeard? And I'll be like, yeah. And they'll be like, when? Oh, it was 7 beers deep into that fucking one thing that I did.
Or when the guy that your unit helped save interrupted the review, which is why we're doing it. We're redoing this because the interview was interrupted by a guy that Eric's unit helped save at the same time that he was there. Small world, weird shit.
Weird shit. So we've already reviewed this before. But this is for him.
Well, yeah.
So once again, I will say this is probably my second favorite beer of all time behind Guinness. I mean, it's you know.
Yeah, it's really good.
Dude, it's amazing. It's
really good.
It's amazing. I tell people all the time, I'm like, if you haven't tried this shit,
I don't think we've had a bad beer.
No.
It's not like we're.
No. I would say not one bad beer. Everything was on the 12-pack scale. Everything was above average so far, in my mind. Oh, man. That Warbeard, though. So good. They make it mixed with ginger, which I did not like. They make kind of like a, I don't know, ginger, kind of tastes like almost like a gingerbread cookie mix with it, but I didn't like that. And then they have another one where they mix it with they kind of do like a black and tan kind of thing. They mix it with like one of their, it might be the Kolsch, honestly. Maybe, I'm not sure. But they make several versions of this. But the Warbeard is so good.
Yeah, I hate to agree with you every time on this, but this is money.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's almost a little creamy.
Yep. It has that creamy finish of
it's dark, but it's smooth.
Guinness, but it has that little bite of the red that you don't get with the Guinness because the Guinness is so dark. That red gives it just that. Yeah. That's a world-class beer. I'm surprised that this, hasn't won more medals. Like some of these things have things on them where they say they've won medals and everything. And I'm like, man, I don't know how this has not won a medal. This is a world-class beer in my mind. Right up there with Guinness.
If you're not very physically strong, chess. You could stop watching this and learn chess. Or, there's bingo. Bingo could be fun. Like you'd be surrounded by other people, not by yourself.
That's true. That's true.
Please.
Show offs. Please. I mean, you're right. Nobody's watching this. This is basically dead air.
I know. Now I'm starting to. Actually,
So yeah,
I've got
so
enough.
like
I've got enough of these beers in me. Plus, nobody's watching.
exactly. Nobody's watching. That's how I've been doing this the whole
I
time.
hope
Like
so.
nobody's watching. Fuck it. Who cares? Just have a good time.
Yeah.
Just talk some shit and drink some beers.
I am super fucking impressed or excited or surprised that Jeff is coming over.
Me too. Yeah, that is a big surprise. Yep.
Oh.
Because I mean, he's like, oh, I hear that my brothers are together, and
Oh.
me and Brad hang out all the time.
This will be the first time he's
Well, not all
crawled
the
out of
time, but I mean,
Hope's vagina in like 5 years.
57 years.
You ever see those little crabs that come out of them shells? That's Jeff coming out of Hope's vagina. He's been dragging her around for a while now. Well, man, he's going to disconnect? Well, that's big stuff.
Yeah, we're people now.
Wow.
Now we've made it. We're people. To him, we're people again.
But goddamn, that is a good beer.
Thank you.
Both of them. But I mean, aren't all beers good? I mean, like, what are we fucking
on some level, yes.
white snobs going?
Yes.
Oh, this beer has a little too much aftertaste.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is kind of what we're doing, except for not doing it like that at
But
all.
they're all good. I mean, that's the thing. If I made any of these beers, I'd be like, drink this, bitch.
Dude, I've got a Busch
And you're
Light.
like, oh, man.
I've got a Busch Light John Deere out there that you can try.
I've had it. I have some.
Yeah. That's not good.
Yeah, but it's cheap. I mean, it's fine.
But it's not good.
It's fine.
Everything that we tried here is good, but
I
we
wasn't
also
born without the with the bad taste buds, so everything I drink is good.
Well, yeah, but like we bought these sampler packs from all these designer breweries. You know what I mean? Like, of course, yeah, all this stuff is good. Like these,
They're mastering their craft.
this is their passion. You know, like this is what they do. Like it's not like a big brewery where it's like churn it out. You got to make the money. Got to make the money.
These people are investing in the ingredients and they're passing that on to the consumer.
That's right.
And
Yeah, so that's why I say like, most of these specialty
It's good
beers,
shit.
there's not too many of them that I can possibly give below average because I
hurry up, Jeff's on his way. Yeah, you should be sorry. That's right. I almost backhanded you. So
not again.
what's after this?
This
is
is
orange.
Walnut River ReOranged. It's an India Pale Ale with orange in it, so it's going to be one of those real citrusy pale ales. So I'm not a huge fan of citrusy pale ales, but Walnut River Brewing Company is one of my favorite breweries. So maybe they are able to figure this out. I'm already drunk. By the time we get done with these last two, I'm gonna be super drunk.
Good news.
Good news, everybody. Okay. I think I can do this next one, possibly. This is ReOranged. Damn, he say. I don't know what that mean. Damn.
Wow.
Damn, wow.
Yeah.
I got a damn and a wow.
Yeah. I mean, those are very descriptive words. It's the extreme edge of description.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Ooh.
Dude, this This fucking thing is money.
My goodness gracious.
Money. Like, just,
What is that?
I don't know,
Man.
pour this on my food.
Well, sometimes you do pour beer on food, you know, brats and like there's all kinds of
I
stuff.
want to
Yeah.
pour it on other food, like pancakes,
Like cereal.
cereal. Now we're talking Jesus age.
I'm so full in my belly.
Dude, that is fucking amazing. Wow. Give me goddamn shivers. This beer, super awesome.
APA. We got no room left in my stomach for anything. I just
No, Jeff's gonna be here. You gotta keep rolling.
all right.
What's your deal, man? Incroyable.
That's probably Jeff right there.
Oh God! Just get the next beer. Hurry up. Oh, I'm gonna puke on this mic. Puke on this mic so hard.
Yeah.
If you're still watching this, there's Tai Chi, you know, or you could just go to the YMCA and drink coffee with old people. And there's lots of options. There's lots of options.
Oh Jesus. It's the heaviest of heavy.
Oh God, a coffee porter.
It's the heaviest of heavy. We gotta take.
Sweet Jesus. No,
No, for
do
real,
it.
I gotta.
Just puke. If you have to puke, puke
I
into.
can't. I can't.
Remember, man, if you have to puke, puke into the mic. I feel like I'm a stewardess in your drunken voyage. He's already gonna puke. Oh, think about. You ever thought about cream gravy with a bunch of coffee grinds mixed in with an ashtray? You ever think of that? Jesus Christ. If you're still watching this, why? Did your parents not give you enough attention? Are you lonely? If you're lonely, comment and I'll talk back to you because this is ridiculous. You should not be watching this. This is,
I can do this.
it's like gross.
I can do this.
It's weird. It's boring. It's not, it hasn't even been funny yet. Just.
I'm not gonna be able to use any of those, am I?
Don't you start crying, you whore. All right. You don't have to open it, but I'm going to do it.
All right. Oh, that's what got me.
But if you do puke into the mic, dang. Man, both these are fucking money. But the truth is,
All right, everybody.
I give it to Walnut River overall.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm telling you, this place.
At first, I was like, Boulevard's a trusted name with me, so.
But dude, the Walnut
And
River.
they were great. There's nothing bad about them at all.
All right, I'm good. I think I'm good. All right, I'm good.
You can do it.
I can do it. I'm good. I just need a minute. Oh yeah, it's like
Excuse me.
yeah. All right. Whew. All right, I'm gonna do this last one. but I ain't gonna like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Dude, I got it right. All right, this better fucking be worth it.
Well, I was just thinking about something that happened the other day. Again.
I can't put 3 big gulps in. Oh,
I want, dude, just puke into the mic. Imagine it's a black hole. It's all gonna go away, and you'll go, yeah, and then, but
oh,
with
man.
projectile vomit,
Me likey.
badass. That's good.
Me likey.
Yeah, it's really good. This show sucks. Hey, if you're sitting there thinking that this show sucks, me too. Honestly, I'll never watch this all the way through. It sucks.
Don't
It's
worry about
almost
it.
a fucking hour. Why would you stop?
So let's wrap it up.
Stop.
Let's compare. Did you rate? Did you score this one? Let's do it.
Hold on. I gotta drink this first. Even though I already
You already
know.
rated it.
I know. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. You're my boss. You're not my boss. You're gonna sit there while we drink this beer. Well, I waited for you, like I waited for you to give me this beer. Oh, you're gonna puke, aren't you?
No.
He's gonna puke.
No.
He's gonna puke.
No.
Puke on that thing. Remember,
No.
remember how we talked about what a good idea that would be?
No. 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 I'm not going to do it. I've got this under control.
Whatever.
I've got this under control. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Beer number 1, the Carrot Saison.
Yes.
I'm a 7.
Well, I
On the
rate
12-pack scale. On the 12-pack scale.
I rate on the 24-pack scale. That's how you can, you can tell.
What did you...
Hold on, just
What did you-
not yet, not
Put it
yet.
in the camera.
Just
They
calm
can see
down,
it.
just calm down. But I gave Carrot 20 because it was very unique out of 24.
So
Yeah.
10. You gave it a 10 on the 12-pack scale. Okay.
I gave it 20. You fuck.
Experimental IPA, the one that never allowed you to open a bottle with your mind.
If you like IPAs, there's a picture of
Camera's
me.
over here.
There's, oh, yeah, I'm just like shooting sperm off into space. But it's
So he likes
it's a good IPA.
ejaculation.
Yeah, it's a good IPA.
What is your score?
18 out of 24.
So 9. I'm an 8.
18 out of 20.
Number 3. 80 Acre. I'm drunk and full and drunk and full.
I give it a 19. Very clean.
19.
I might have played this one down.
19.
But I just come off the it's
9.5.
just it's not fair.
But you can't do that. 9.5. You can't do
12
that.
pack system.
That's a 7 for me. 80 Acre was a 7 for me. 7. I know it gets really repetitive through here. Boulevard Pale Ale.
Okay.
7.
See, I gave that a 20. Here's a picture of me right there. or I can't remember which one is it. I'm backwards. But that's a picture of me jerking off Eric's face. Just like that.
Gross.
You know.
Teter Rock. I rated Teter Rock an 8. I gave it a really, really good rating. Teter Rock.
I gave it a 20.
Which is a 10.
And then what I did, I drew a picture of Eric on his knees. So, what? Like a weirdo.
Like a weirdo. All right, number 6. Hold on, keep going. Number 6, Warbeard. That's a 10 for me. That's a 10. That's like that matches the highest rating I've ever given out. 10.
I gave it a 47 and 1/8. But what I also did is I found out Jeff was coming over. So I drew a picture of me jerking off and coming.
Jeff.
And
Welcome to the party, Jeff.
Jeff and Eric are both getting their faces come on.
Hey, Jeff. Welcome to the party.
Well, yeah.
All right, number 7, ReOranged. I gave that an 8.
I give it.
It was a really good beer.
I gave it an 861 because it was a really good beer. But here's the deal. Here's where I went. First off, take your time, y'all. Now you might want to watch this. This is where it might get interesting. So that's me jerking off on Courtney's face.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that's
Lord,
Courtney.
no,
Oh,
no.
wait.
Don't bring her into this, bro.
That's
please,
Courtney.
please don't bring her into this.
Yeah, too late.
Jesus.
Too late.
Cookie. He's Cookie.
That's so weird. But I like it.
What did you rate it? 75.5 or something?
861.
Devil's Blend.
The coffee, yeah. Solid 20 at 24.
10? I get a 9.
But then here's a picture of me blowing my load on the whole world right through fuck you. You know what I mean?
So he's blowing a load on the world
Jeff
through fuck you. Hey, Jeff. Oh, we're just literally finishing up our podcast.
I have my leash on.
Let's wrap this up. Hey, that's what's good with Sergeant's show. And if you're not watching this, who gives a shit? That's more good beer from
Fuck
the rest
you.
of us. Roscoe Bike!
That to me.